Samantha. Yeah. She doesn't like it. She has to get up and move. She really doesn't like me. But she's stuck with me right now. So, I'm going to flip this around. Where am I going? That's my table that has all of our Fly Lady stuff on it. And I can't figure out how to flip it around. There we go. Hey, everybody. I'm moving to my chair. I don't have the right microphone on. I haven't played you music, but give me a second here. I'm going to do it for you. Here we go. I wanted you to see Samantha. She's usually hiding. And she's still hiding. But hey, it's okay. I'm not going to eat her or anything. She thinks I am. The reason she hates me is because when she was little, I sprayed her with water to keep her off my kitchen counters. She's gotten too fat to get on our kitchen counters now. And I don't know where she's hiding, but she's hiding someplace in here. Probably under my chair right now. Anyway, good morning. It's a busy day in the neighborhood. Robert's already been down to the creek in our little bridge. And he's tried to clean out some debris from the flooding because we're getting ready to get more rain. And, you know, it's all good. We got stuff to do today. I've been busy. I've got some laundry going. How about you? Do you have laundry going? Get some laundry going so you can be ready in case you need to go on a trip someplace. But it's Saturday. It's Family Fun Day. The Kentucky Derby is this afternoon. I love the Kentucky Derby. I've been watching the Kentucky Derby since I was 10 years old. And I can tell you I've probably only missed 5 times watching the Kentucky Derby. I don't know who the horses are, anything. But it's Weird Hat Day. So get out your weird hats, pretty hats, funny hats. It's just put on a fun hat. I don't have any hats. I have winter hats. I don't have any girly hats. But it's still a fun day. I don't have a hat, so I guess I'll have to put on You just gotta laugh. Just gotta laugh. So everybody, my cough is better. The crud is better. So I think it's been a reflux issue. I'm going to take some reflux medicine for about a week and see if that helps things out. And I think we're good to go. I guess my feather duster would make an amazing hat. Think about this. Well, at least one feather would. Anyway. Yeah, she's unhappy. I can put this behind my ear. I can put that behind my ear. I don't have enough hair for stuff to stay in. Yes, laughter makes us live longer. I accidentally got on the wrong channel this morning. I was trying to get Fox News up and running to look at the headlines. I don't really listen to it on Saturday. But I hit the wrong channel and I found this it was 3:38, I think it was, on DirecTV, and I was watching this channel, and they had this book on there that was about 30 days to lowering your blood pressure, and it's a religious book. I guess it talks about what the Bible says, and they were quoting the Beatitudes. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are they who mourn. And it's all about getting your anxiety out. And then I listened to Scott Adams, and he's talking about free speech and different things like that. And, you know, I feel better in our country knowing that I have the right to say what I want to say. That nobody's going to, well, they could, but nobody's going to shadow ban me or take me off of Facebook. I have been, people have complained because I'm conservative. I believe in doing what's right for the babies of the world, our children. Doing what's right for our children. And I wrote an essay one time about, why when I voted in 2016, I voted for the children. That's how I voted. And I kind of got shadow banned right along with Diamond and Silk and a bunch of other people. But I told it like it was. And I've never hidden the fact from all of you that I'm conservative. And I believe in our Constitution. I have a copy of our Constitution right beside my chair that I can look things up and read it for myself. Hey, I've read the Mueller report too. I don't wait for the news media to tell me how to think. Now that really gets me going. So it's raising my blood pressure. But Scott Adams posed the thought, what would it be like if we didn't have news media? Our news media is turned into, it's kind of turned, I don't believe anything they say anymore. I search the news out for myself. I find somebody who was there, or I listen to a speech on my own. I don't leave it up to the news media to tell me how to think. I don't watch talking heads tell me about what happened in a speech. I listen to it myself. I find it on YouTube. I do lots of things all by myself. And I find the truth myself. I don't want to be exposed to a National Enquirer type of, I've never read the National Enquirer. I've seen it at the grocery store, and it's all hyperbole. It's all just to get you, it's clickbait. It's clickbait. So I have different things that I'm subscribed to on Twitter. I get a lot of news from Twitter, but it's because I find out where the earthquakes are happening or where volcanoes are erupting. There are certain things that I pay attention to, and it's not the mainstream news media. And it's been a long time since I've actually watched the mainstream news media. So the main thing here is we have to know the issues ourselves. And here we are, almost 2 years out from, 18 months out from another presidential election. And we need to know what affects us. We need to know, and most major issues on a national level don't touch us at all. That's what my husband keeps saying. I have run for office. I was a county commissioner in my little county of Transylvania County. And I think I helped to propel our county into 20 years in the future. People who are in office need to think about the future, not just today, to set policies in place that will protect our children. It's all about the children. I told you that. It's all about the children. So, main thing here is know what your issues are and know how people feel about them. Dig into their Facebook pages, dig into their websites, and know. I'm not running for president, folks. That ain't gonna happen. I know my calling. My calling is to be your mentor, to help you get your house in order so you can do what God has planned for you. So, folks, Let's get our houses in order. Next week, we're going to be dealing with our clutter. Pardon me. New use for purple rags. Anyway, let's take care of business. And our business starts at home. And when your house is clean, you'll be able to hear the God breezes coming your way on what you need to be doing. Because when Fly Lady started, my house was in order. I was able to jump in and get, this was before social media was even a thing. I set up a group on what was at that time Yahoo groups, but it eventually, in about 3 months, it became Yahoo groups, but it started out as one list, and it was just an email list. And I was helping people through email. Email is a powerful tool, and if you're not signed up to get our emails, you need to do it today. At the top of our webpage, flylady.net, you'll see a join button. Click on that and put your email address in, and we will help you. Hey, Michelle. So the email is powerful. And I set that group up without even thinking because my house was in order. Now, if you have a home-based business and you're trying to run your home-based business without your home being in order, you got problems. Because as long as your home is messy, your business is going to be messy. And if you have a home-based business, you need to get this while we have them, because we are running out. You can run your home-based business from an office in a bag and your phone. You can do this. We have on our website an office control journal, which will help you set up. Let me see. Where is there? Hold on a second. I got it. This is my travel control journal, and it's got everything I need for travel. Now, I have another control journal here that I've made. That's the office control journal, but I can't find it. Anyway, but the office control journal is all about taking care of your home first so you can take care of your business. Excuse me. Pardon me. That's got a little crud. Let's drink some water. So if you're trying to take care of a business from home and you're not doing it, and your house is not in order, your business is not going to be in order. So the better you get your house looking, the more time you're going to be able to give to this business. This is all about making you money. And when you make money, you have less worries. It's about the Beatitudes, back to that. So let's take care of the things we need to take care of. And be calm about it. Now, I've been sick for about 3 weeks. And I don't like being sick. I started doing my steps again yesterday. And it's done. I did 14 times up and down the stairs. And I'm going after it again today. We're moving in May. May is all about getting a move on. Now, some people like to pretend in May that they're moving. I have a friend, and she is in purge mode. And when you can spend a few minutes every day getting rid of stuff, you're going to make your house much easier to keep clean and beautiful. because you're getting the stuff out of the way. Getting the stuff out of your house that is making it look messy. Yet last night it was a little cool outside and we had a bunch of boxes. I got this new dog bed for the puppy. And boy, is she nasty this morning. She got in the pond again. She's just covering pond sludge and I won't let her in the house. So we had this big box and we had some other boxes. And believe it or not, Robert burned those boxes. Our house looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because the floors are done and the boxes are gone. So get your office in a bag. Now this is a great gift too for somebody going off to college and they come in four colors, but we're out of purple right now. Red, black, and blue, and purple, but we're out of purple. But the main thing is you put a 1-inch 3-ring binder in it, and you put your control journal in it. You put your emergency control journal in there. And important papers and addresses, because how many times have you lost all your addresses on your phone? Well, if you got an iPhone, you never lose them because they get stored on the iCloud. But if you got other phones, you might lose them all. You need paper backup. And what happens? You can't remember. You can't remember phone numbers anymore. I couldn't give you anybody's phone number except my husband's, my son's, and my sister's. I could give you all their phone numbers. But I couldn't remember anybody else's. So folks, get your office in a bag. And if you have a home-based business, this is a great tool for you. And another great tool is a multi-wand. Somebody asked me if I was going to give a tool to my mother for Mother's Day, what tool in the fly shop would you give? It would be this, because this could save their life. And how could it save their life? It'll keep them from climbing on a ladder, because we are stubborn. You know it. And if you get the mop handle with it, this comes off on the end, and you can screw the mop handle into it. It gives you about a 10-foot extension to do windows outside, let's see, what is your other office in a bag for travel one? No, this is just a mini control journal I made out of a photo album. It gives me routines for, well, it's kind of like I have an office routine, I have a home routine, I have an evening office routine, I have a basic weekly plan, I have a testimonial guide for the website. Yep, this is a great way to do a mini control journal. It's just a photo album. The Fly Baby gave me this photo album one time. So you see, getting your home in order is the key to finding out what's next for you. And my new book, The Chaos Cure, that's fun. We've been going over, that's not the book. Where is the book? I got an avalanche going here, y'all. Where is The Chaos Cure? Where is my 31 Baby Steps book? Let me keep digging. We've been doing this book, and I missed yesterday. Let me get number 3 up here. We'll talk a little bit about day 3. Day 3, keep your sink shiny and continue to get dressed to shoes each morning. So, keeping your sink for the future, getting dressed to lace up shoes. It was just an affirmation for what day 3, what we started with. Just to keep you going. Day 4, place a post-it note above your kitchen sink. get dressed and shine your sink. It's keep on going. And then it talks about we don't like change. No, we don't. We don't like change. And so here's a testimonial. Let me read this testimony. I renamed my routines. I'm a very new flybaby, but I had to write. I discovered your website when I bought a new planner a couple of weeks ago and began to watch YouTube videos on planner organization. A couple of the posters mentioned you, and I was instantly hooked. I'm still working on building my routines and taking baby steps, but I'm starting to see progress. That's all we ask, progress, not perfection. It's like losing the first few pounds at the start of a diet. Seeing a difference in my house is so encouraging. What I wanted to share, other than my gratitude, was how I write my reminder notes on my phone to do my morning and before bed routines. I don't call them that. I call them first flutter and nightly nesting. It just makes me smile. Thank you for making this seem manageable and reminding me that I can. A grateful flybaby from Tennessee. See, it's all in our attitude. Our morning routine doesn't have to say routine. Excuse me again. It doesn't have to say routine. All it has to do is get you going in the morning. Maybe it's a rise and shine. Maybe it's a nesting. I love that idea. Having a name, and if you have our app on for iPhone, we have an app, and it's called Fly Messenger. Don't get the other things. This is Fly Messenger. And on Fly Messenger, if you sign up for the notifications, you have to go in and tell it. It will send you notifications, and it will give you a list of things. It will every hour it gives you something to do. If you do everything that gets sent to your phone as a notification, your house is going to be amazing. And you're going to feel like $1 million because you're going to stay hydrated. Drink up, ladies. And you're going to feel great. You're going to absolutely feel wonderful. So think about it. Next week, we're in the kitchen. This is a powerful zone for us because if the kitchen is clean, the rest of the house will be clean. And when your kitchen is clean, guess what? You don't mind cooking because your kitchen is clean. Now, if you're an Android user, you can get our emails on your phone, and that will help you. Or you can set up reminders on your phone with your alarm system. I have a reminder every day that starts at 9:30 for me to start going up and down the steps. Samantha's still not happy. She's over there in the corner. Hey, baby girl. She's a fat cat. So set up reminders take 5 minutes and set up 2 reminders. Start your morning routine and another one after dinner to start your evening routine. Or your get ready for bed, your before bed routine. Don't wait till the last minute to start it. Pick out your clothes for tomorrow. These are all important things. You can do this. So y'all, next week we're going to be talking about our zones and how to declutter, all this good stuff. We're going to detail clean our kitchens. Now you can get the older iPhones that aren't as expensive as the 10s. And it's a great thing. It is a great thing. I love this app. I don't do Alexa. Sorry about that, y'all. Don't do Alexa. But my nephew Alex has an app called Fly Lady Plus, and it's free. But it doesn't give you these reminders. These reminders is what keeps us going. It's kind of like the routines all spread out. And if you just two minutes as a reminder comes in, you'll love it. You will love it. 2 minutes as a reminder comes in. Whether it's sit and drink some water or reboot your laundry, empty your dishwasher, all of these things. I've been using an iPhone since they came out, pretty much. So, folks, love you all. I will see you later. Shall I play you a song to end the show? Because I didn't play one to start it. Because I didn't want to scare the kitty. I think I'll play a Why Not Today. You know? Why Not Today? Let me find it. Why Not Today? There it is. Here we go, y'all. I love you all. Yeah, I love this song.
I've been waiting for just the right moment.
Samantha likes it too.
To start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today. There's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living. So I'm jumping in. Why not today? While the sun is shining. Today, while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today? While my heart is ready. Today, while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for something to show me the way, but I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today? While the sun is shining. Today, while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today? While my heart is ready. Today, while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can soar if I never try? Why not today while the sun